Hey guys, it's your boy APT Songs here, and today is my last day of being 39. My birthday is on January 7th. I was born at 1:24 in the morning, so California time. I was technically born January 6th at 10:24. So as of right now, as I'm recording this, it's 9:53 California time, so I will be 40 sometime in the next couple of days. So just was doing a little reflecting today and just thinking about this last decade. And I kind of realized, in my late 20s and up through my 30s, a lot of focus was put on the hustle, on having to make moves and having to get places and having to do things and show people that, hey, look at me, I'm working and I'm doing stuff and I'm making money and I'm moving to this part of my life and this and that. And there were plenty of ups and a lot of great lessons that were learned along the way. There are also some low things that happened that also taught me lessons along the way. People that I was once friends with or that I was connected to relationship-wise that I'm no longer connected to. Other people that I was not connected with so strongly in the beginning of the decade that I'm now more strongly connected to. New people that I've met that I've grown close to, new relationships, new station in life, going from being out there and driving and filming for people and editing and doing music stuff to I'm still doing some of that stuff. I'm still doing like editing stuff and video stuff, but just even like having new ventures to work on and new projects, new ideas, new businesses I'm starting. It's been a very interesting decade overall. But the one thing I've recognized throughout all this is that it's very important to stop every once in a while, take a look at where you are in your life, assess it, and just enjoy the point in time where you're at. And it's interesting because I'm at the age now, I'll be 40 tomorrow, and I'm at the age where I'm starting to see people that I once knew start to die. I don't mean this to be morbid, okay? But the point I'm saying this because I'm saying this because what I'm realizing is that people rush through life and we spend our day-to-day trying to rush to the next thing and trying to hustle and hustle and hustle and hustle. And amongst all this hustling, which isn't a bad thing, because we should definitely try to make our dreams happen and, make sure we want to get to where we want in life. But I just don't want people to lose sight of the fact that our time on this planet is very finite. And so as much good as the hustling can be, you have to stop and enjoy the part of life where you're at, just to take it in, take in your friends, take in your family, take in where you're at. What you might not be at the heights that you want to be at your job or in your career yet, but you are at a place that was further along than where you started, And so I've thought about that kind of stuff. Just about, at the age of 40, I'm really more focused on really focusing where my energy needs to be. Like I think a lot of times in our 20s and 30s, we're hustling and we're constantly running around because we don't know where we're supposed to be. So we're just trying to try a whole bunch of stuff and hoping that something sticks. And then we're going to try to put all of our energy into that. And what I'm realizing is that as I get older, if my moves are more focused, I can work less, do more while I'm working less, and have better results that get me further by doing less, but just knowing where to put the energy when I do work. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I'm 39 now and I still have plenty of energy left, but I'm also I really could I'm an introvert. So I don't want to have to go out there if I don't have to. I only want to make sure I'm using my energy at times when it suits me or that I'm going to have the outcome that I want. So it behooves me now to really focus and research on the stuff I want to do before I go out there and make moves and just make them more calculated. Because I think you make more calculated moves versus just trying to be all haphazard, then you can get to success a lot easier, And at 39/40, I'm not where I want to be all the way, but I'm definitely way further along than I was when my 30s started out, And I think I have a good support system. I think I have a great family life, a great relationship life. And I'm just content right now with where I'm at. That's not to say that I don't want to do better, but I'm also recognizing that for where I'm at right now in my life, I'm very content. I'm happy. I like the people that are around me. I like the things that I'm going to be working on. I like the things that I've already accomplished up to this point in my life, from my music stuff to working with people out here in California, to just being able to even work on myself and get better in my personal relationships. That's been a really important focus, especially in this last couple of years with the stuff that's been going on in the world. Just being able to kind of reassess and figure out how I want to be with other people. And I've really more so in the last few months specifically focused on like having my to myself self be the same version of myself that I'm showing to the world. Like, I don't want to be where it's like the version I'm showing to the world is different from how I am when I'm by myself. I want those two versions of myself to be the same and congruent with each other. And so I've had to do a lot of self-work on myself for that kind of stuff, but I think it's going to be all for the good, you know? So, you know, just going into 40, I've appreciated my life. I appreciate all you guys that have watched my stuff throughout the years and been fans of mine and left kind words on my Facebook page and my YouTube page and my social media pages and stuff like that, and have supported me, whether it's buying stuff or, you know, just saying a kind word here and there. Like, I've just really appreciated it. You know, I don't take any of this for granted. And, you know I was popping off when I was in my late 20s. I had all the music stuff out, the Obama song out and stuff like that. And so obviously that's died down now because it's been like 13 years since that song came out. But I still get messages to this day, people saying that song was really, they really enjoyed it. They changed their life and it made them vote for Obama or whatever. And just, you know, I've had other ventures that I've gotten into that I've been able to be helpful to people that have sent those same kind of messages. So I'm excited to see what this next decade brings. And I'm just grateful. I'm just really, really grateful for where I'm at right now. So if you've watching this and you've been part of that journey, I want to say thank you to those friends of mine that are still in my life. You guys are a great support system. I appreciate you. I don't know if the friends that that have fallen off or that I've disconnected with are seeing this, but like, even you all were important part of my journey. And so I'm just grateful. So we'll see what 40 brings. That's really all I got to say. So I got one more day. I'm going to enjoy the rest of 39 and then I'll see y'all at 40. I'm out. Peace.